Hey, what's going on, world? My name is Darren Oliver. I also go by Neecuism, aka Black Jesus. But yeah, all jokes aside, I'm coming to you about a serious topic today. Um, I decided yesterday, kind of had this epiphany moment, and I decided it's actually time for me to write a book. And I always knew I was going to write a book, but now I finally know exactly what my purpose in life is, as far as like what I want to write about now. So coming to you with something, this is bigger than me. That's why I'm trying to be serious, and I'm somebody who's like never serious. So, but basically, I'm going to write a book. Right now, it's tentatively titled Neecuism's Laws of Power: How to Become God of Oneself. I know that title sounds kind of dramatic, but yeah. It's going to be it's kind of like an antithesis to Robert Greene's, critically acclaimed 48 Laws of Power. Um, I'm writing my book because I call it the antithesis because I kind of view Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power as kind of how to manifest into like a business god. I say that as it means is like I believe like his book is more about his laws of power are more about achieving what I refer to as external power, which I deem as I would look at external power as kind of in the business world it would be perfect because it's kind of like external power I would say would apply to like achieving power over others. And my book is kind of going to be the antithesis because my book, The Laws of Power, are going to be more based upon what I would call achieving internal power. That's why I call it internal power is more about, to me, it's kind of trying to generate power over oneself. That's why it's all about how to become God of oneself. And basically I'm writing this book for a few reasons, but it's going to help all individuals, but I want to mainly write it for young black men. I was lucky enough to have this job in the past where I was able to like help, not like, kind of like mentor or whatever, like young, what they would call, I don't know, high risk young black men, but that's besides the point. I think this book will be able to help them to achieve like the kind of inner confidence that at one point I was lacking. Yeah, so I want to write a book. The theme, like I said, it's kind of like an antithesis of Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power. But I'm coming to you today because I've never felt so adamant about something in my life to where I think this is way bigger than me, and I have like big dreams for this book to where I'm not afraid to ask. Basically, I set up a GoFundMe. I'm in the process of writing the book and setting up a website for it. I'm gonna put links up for all that stuff on the video before I post and everything. But I'm setting up a GoFundMe and I'm asking for $999,999.99. I'm asking for that because I figured $100,000 would be way too much to ask. But yeah, all jokes aside, I'm asking for that amount. I have a breakdown before you get to clutching your pearls. You're like, oh, this nigga crazy. But yeah, first of all, so like a few things. Like, of course, I'm going to invest money in. First thing that would help me out with this process is buying like a nice Mac, nice computer to help. It's been a bitch trying to set up like that website for my phone, and it'll also help me write the book also. So that's like a few thousand. Want to buy like, I don't know, is the word rudimentary? Like just some basic ass like studio equipment, because I actually have plans upon. I want to record like podcasts visually and audio. That'll accompany the book and actually help document the process along with everything. Yeah, so studio view. I want to buy a nice camcorder to help set up the visual aspect of that. Another main thing I really want to do is I had big plans as far as before I put the book out, I want to be able to sit down with a trademark and copyright lawyer, because there are a few terms that are big, not big, that are like encompassing the book, that like I wouldn't mind trademarking and copywriting before I put the book out, just in case I did want to, you know, sell merch or just own the name itself, as well as like certain artwork I want to have in the book. And I actually have plans for, in this budget that I'm asking for, I have plans for, I want to sit down with a few graphic designers. I actually have a couple in mind, like a couple different graphic designers and artists themselves, because I have plans to, everything I'm telling you, I'm trying to speak into existence. But in a perfect world, I'm gonna have a digital version of the book, an audio version of the book, hence the studio equipment, and I want to be able to provide limited edition collectors items, like limited edition collector physical copies of the book, which in turn I plan on selling, which I know you guys are gonna think I'm crazy again. I'm trying to sell those for $999.99, because $1,000 is way too much to ask. But I say all that to say this. I said that last part because even though this is a passion project, I do want you to know that anything you will be given, it will be used as an investment tool. That's why I say those collector editions that I'm selling for those $999.99 eventually, those will be the things that I'll sell to pay all of you all your money back. And I'm making this video because I'm going to document this whole process with you all. Anything that is given is going to be documented. I'll show you all the receipts. I'll put everything down. This isn't a joke. It's not funny. I want all this. My plan is to, whatever is invested, to make that money back and give it right to you all. So I'm not even really asking as a GoFundMe. I'm asking as an investment. And I got some people driving up. I hope they're not coming to talk to me because they think I'm crazy. But yeah. And then whatever money is left over, I want to use to hopefully try and like self-publish the book, which sounds crazy because I have no idea what that would entail as far as trying to like self-publish a book of any kind of caliber. So yeah, I wrote down a lot of stuff because I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I want to let you all know, like, taking this seriously, and just want to even thank you for even taking the time.